We want to ensure that we protect not only our employees, but all the people that they interact with.
Hamilton Mayor Fred Eisenberger is bringing City Council together next Thursday to contemplate making all city employees get double vaccinated and prove it, a policy he fully supports given the Delta variant, rising COVID cases, and the city's slower vaccination rates.
That level of protection is, I think, going to be very helpful.
Hamilton Public Health says it supports the policy too. The details will emerge next week, including the deadline for compliance, but Eisenberger says it could be the end of October to allow time for feedback from employees and give people time to get their shots.
Proper notice, I think, is being given.
He says it will allow for justifiable exemptions and human rights concerns.
I don't expect we'll have much pushback from our employees.
Lloyd Ferguson is one of 5 Hamilton City councillors who told CHCH News today they are in support of the policy. Ferguson noted his concerns about low vaccine uptake in parts of the city, including North Flamborough, and all 5 mentioned worries about the 4th wave and rising infections.
We simply cannot, I repeat, cannot go into another lockdown. Our economy is very fragile as it is.
Burlington Mayor Marianne Mead Ward says city staff there will announce on Monday that they are working out the details of a similar vaccination mandate, requiring proof of vaccination or justifiable exemption.
Mandatory vaccines have been a fact of life for decades. My kids had to get vaccinated to go to school.
Hamilton and Burlington are following the lead of Toronto, which announced its mandate for city workers yesterday.
Ensuring that the city government is best prepared to weather a 4th wave and the Delta variant.
In Niagara, St. Catharines City Council disclosed yesterday that all councillors, including the mayor, are fully vaccinated to encourage uptake. And a city spokesperson says today senior leadership continues to discuss its vaccination policies when asked about mandatory shots. The mayor of Niagara Falls deferred CHCH News' question to the city's CAO, who says the city will review Toronto's policy and guidance on mandatory shots in the coming weeks. Ottawa has requested companies in all federally regulated industries make employee vaccination mandatory, and that's starting to happen, including at Canada's top 5 banks. Other companies are following suit, like Sun Life and Shopify.
I believe that employers are on firm footing.
Employment lawyer Ryan Watkins says employers can mandate vaccination, and without a valid documented medical or religious exemption, an employee could be fired.
Say that an employee, just for personal belief, does not want to take the vaccine, well, then an employer is within their rights to say, I'm going to let that employee go.
Some post-secondary institutions like Mohawk and McMaster have also introduced vaccination mandates, as well as health facilities across Canada. Matt Ingram, CHCH News, Hamilton.